Welcome to Broad Green. It sounds almost idyllic, doesn't it, and for good reason. The name is quite literal, thought to derive from the broad, open green spaces that characterized the area in centuries past. Before significant development, this was largely an agricultural landscape with wide fields and common land. So the origin is rooted simply in its physical description, a broad expanse of green. While not a village in the traditional sense, these greens would have been familiar landmarks for travelers and locals alike, giving rise to the geographical identifier that stuck. Unlike some of Liverpool's more ancient villages, Broad Green's primary story truly began to unfold during the late Industrial Revolution. While some earlier scattered developments like Broad Green Hall dotted the landscape, it was the burgeoning industrial might of the city that truly shaped its identity. Historically part of Lancashire, it became a primarily residential area, gradually filling with semi-detached and detached homes, a testament to the growing population seeking solace from the city's heart. When most people hear Broad Green, their minds immediately turn to its prominent medical institution, Broad Green Hospital. But its origins are far from what you might imagine today. Cast your mind back to 1903. It wasn't a general hospital but rather an epileptic home, known then as the Highfield Infirmary. Envision tranquil gardens, meticulously designed to foster the health and well-being of its patients, a stark contrast to the often bleak institutional settings of the era. This vision of care, even for those with specific conditions, speaks volumes about the progressive spirit emerging in Liverpool. As medical understanding evolved, so too did Highfield Infirmary. The shadow of tuberculosis, a pervasive and often fatal disease of the early 20th century, cast a long presence. In 1922, the facility transformed, becoming the Highfield Sanatorium, a place dedicated to the treatment and recovery of those afflicted with TB. This shift marked a critical moment, reflecting the public health challenges and advancements of the time. By 1929, it was formally renamed the Broad Green Sanatorium, and then, a pivotal year in British history, 1946. With the establishment of the National Health Service, NHS, the sanatorium was finally embraced into the national healthcare system, officially becoming Broad Green Hospital, a cornerstone of care for the wider community. Over the decades, Broad Green Hospital continued to adapt and expand, evolving into the modern teaching hospital we know today. It has seen the centralization of vital services, including cardiothoracic surgery, making it a regional hub for specialized medical care. The broader area of Broad Green itself has also seen significant change. Situated on the eastern edge of Liverpool, it now finds itself at the very source of the M62 motorway, a crucial artery for the region, influencing its connectivity and development. It's a small district, often associated with its larger neighbors like Childwall and Knotty Ash, yet it retains its own distinct character, a quiet residential haven with vital amenities. And did you know? Delve deeper into the fascinating facts that make Broad Green truly unique. A railway pioneer. Broad Green is home to Broad Green Railway Station, which holds a remarkable distinction. Along with some other stations on the same line, it is considered one of the joint oldest used railway station sites in the world, being part of the original 1830 Liverpool and Manchester Passenger Railway. Imagine standing on that platform knowing you're touching a piece of global railway history. The original name of Old Swan. Believe it or not, the neighboring area of Old Swan was actually named after the Three Swans pub, which once stood at the corner of Broad Green Road and Prescott Road. The pub's name, in turn, was inspired by the coat of arms of the Walton family, who owned land in the area. So Broad Green touches upon the very naming of its neighbors. A Beatles connection. For fans of the Fab Four, Broad Green holds a small but significant link. Rory Storm, born Alan Caldwell, a prominent figure in the early Liverpool music scene and a key influence on Ringo Starr, lived on Broad Green Road. His home, and specifically its cellar, became an early informal music venue for teenagers, including members of the Quarrymen, who famously played there in 1958. It was here that George Harrison reportedly met Rory Storm's sister, Iris Caldwell, beginning a friendship with her family that outlasted the teenage romance. From asylum to hospital, the journey from an epileptic home to a sanatorium and then a general hospital showcases the dramatic shifts in healthcare over the last century. Broad Green Hospital's evolution mirrors the broader progression of medical science and public health initiatives, A hub for specialized care, Broad Green Hospital is not just a local hospital. It has become a highly specialized teaching hospital, particularly renowned for its cardiothoracic services. This focus ensures cutting-edge treatment and ongoing medical education within the region. Broad Green, a place where the echoes of a changing landscape meet the unwavering commitment to health and community, a quiet cornerstone in the vibrant tapestry of Liverpool.